Ryan, a point in the end, probably at the very least we deserved based on the second half, but arguably more than we deserved based on the first half performance.
Yeah, tale of two halves. I thought first half we were too slow, too many touches, too much safe passes, not enough movement. Elgin sat with 10, sometimes 11 players behind the ball. Really good game plan, got us in the counter several times. And the warning signs were there. I thought Elgin played a really good first half. They were dangerous, and we just couldn't really, plenty of possession, but too safe, too negative. A lot of it back away just to be safe and secure with what we're doing, and failed to get players into dangerous areas. That we've been doing in the league, quite familiar recently. But second half, the message was quite clear. We need a lot more intensity. We need to be a lot more front foot, with and without the ball. And I thought we'd done that, to be honest, without being spectacular. We completely controlled the second half with possession, territory. And we have a couple of big chances. We've not peppered Tom in the goal with chances, but we have a couple of good moments, a couple of really good chances. We score a good goal. Subs make good impact with Seven Max coming on. All he should score in the last minute with his header. So yeah, did we play well in the first half? No. Did we play well in the second half? We were better. We were definitely better.
I think probably most of the people there tonight weren't expecting Shanks to start. Obviously he plays most of the game, gets his goal, and he was a real threat all night. Like, really good chance in the first half. Just how pleased were you with his performance?
Yeah, I mean, Keegan's such a handful. More recently started to look really fit and strong, taking less touches, looks dangerous. I think that's his 4th or 5th goal of the season now, 3 in the league and a couple in the cup. Takes his goal really well. So yeah, in terms of him starting the game, look, we're limited for options just now. We've 8 or 9 bodies that aren't even here today. So when you consider that, that side of things, that we're struggling with injury, illness, fatigue, travel, whatever it may be. The team's still competitive. It's still strong against a really good Elgin team, albeit they've made a lot of changes and suffering as well. So 2 teams there had a decent enough go at a cup game. 1-1 I felt was fair. Kieran done well. Others done well as well. I thought Flynn had a really good game. Blessing stood up when we needed them. A couple of good saves in the first half, and made a couple of good decisions late on in the second half. And when Elgin were strong in the counter. More minutes into guys like Dylan, Andy. I thought we stood up. I thought we done okay. Definitely second half.
I was just speaking to Jordan just now actually about Blessing outside there, and he didn't really have a lot to do in that second half, but he makes a really good block. Maybe like 5-10 minutes to go in the game. Just how key is that concentration for her?
Yeah, and I think he's starting to show that. He's a guy that obviously Jack's our number 1, so Blessing's getting his opportunity. Every time he has his opportunity, he needs to stand up, and I think he's doing that a lot more now. His game looks a lot more consolidated, making good decisions, made a few good saves in the first half as well. So yeah, good shot stopper, made good decisions. He's really good with the ball at his feet. He's all the credentials there to be a top goalie. Does he want a string of games? Of course he wants a string of games. Goalkeeper's a niche position, isn't it, where only one can play, but he hasn't done himself any harm. I think he's had a decent enough game, and we said that to him in there.
Back to league action on Saturday, another home game against Alloa. Important to keep that good form at home going in the league.
Yeah, I mean, we have been really strong at home. Curtis has been really strong in the league, in the cup. We have struggled away from home against better teams. It's, for whatever reason, we'll find solutions. We're working on that right now. But Alloa will come up. They're top 4 for a reason. Really experienced League 1, proven team. Can't remember the last time they were in League 2. So, really strong midfield, physical back 4, and plenty of options going forward. So we'll expect a really tough game. We know we'll be up for a tough game. Hopefully we've got some more bodies back, more availability for Saturday, because we need that freshness. We need players coming back. We've got quite a lot of strains and knocks in our team just now, so we need more bodies. We need more options. But Alloa will definitely pose a threat. They're up at the top of the league for a reason. But our home form stands strong, and we hope to continue that.